Hey everybody, hey YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe, honey. I want to talk about some things. I really do. I want to get into some things. I want to talk about it, baby. Because I don't understand what the problem is on YouTube. You know what I understand? Today I really understood that Storm Monroe is a flip flopper, flippity flip flopper, flippity flip flip like Wiley. Yeah, that's what I understand, and we're gonna talk about it. So I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of time to get in here, and then we gonna, cause I'm gonna light my blunt because I can't even take it's so much flipping going on that you just gotta like sit back and watch the whole YouTube erupt, which I knew was gonna happen in the first place because nobody, I don't get what Storm Monroe. Storm Monroe on Armon Wiggins live was crazy today. First of all, Armon was right about Storm when he said that he's weak. Yes, he is the weakest link. Goodbye, Storm. Because I didn't understand why you felt the need. That man called you all type of weak, linked ass niggas. Mahaya, that's you? Oh, that's Christina? What she do? I said, what she do? She put the tablet on the charger? Huh? Huh? Oh, yeah. But anywho, talking to my daughter. But anyway, let me get my lighter because it was so much messy going on. From the Larry Reed of it all, to the Tasha K of it all, to the Chelsea of it all, to the Storm and Roll of it all. And you know Wiley got us sitting there somewhere, and then here come Amon, and then they doing a whole interview about Tasha. Here's the thing, Storm. I'm gonna go all the way back. Because Storm has been on YouTube. Yeah, he has not been in our sector, but Storm Monroe has been on YouTube for a long time. Okay? Let's be clear. He's been on YouTube for a very long time, trying to get a mentor, and then he ran into Tasha K. Tasha K told him she can blow you up, change your life, offered him a deal of a lifetime. He signs a contract, and all of a sudden, he's living in her house. Now, you know me, I like to break it down all the way like a shotgun. Let's go back to Tasha K history of it all, though. I want to ask y'all this question right here. How many people is Tasha K gonna fall out with that she get close with? So I'm asking that to say this. When Storm said yesterday, after he called her sloop footed and long titty ass bitches, after he did all of that, he said, I'm just gonna wait for them to fall out and then we gonna talk about it. How long y'all think it's gonna take for Chelsea and Tasha K to fall out? Tasha K has a bad track record. I'm just gonna keep it all the way a stack. I used to fuck with Tasha K. I used to watch her videos and all that. Then I realized a lot of that shit was fraudulent, allegedly. Because, everybody like to flag and do this and do that to everybody's videos, which I don't find the reason for that. But anyway, you fell out with Lovely T. She fell out with a whole gang of creators on YouTube. A whole gang of them. And here's the thing. They all black. They all black. Tasha K falls out with everybody. She fell out with Lovely T. She fell out with Sweet Ma. She fell out with Lioness of Judas. She fell out with Amon Wiggins. She fell out with the brains over there. She fell out with so many people. This person, that person. How many more people is she gonna fall out? Gonna fall out with? So when Storm Monroe said he can't wait till they fall out, I'm just gonna count it down. I give it February, January. See, Chelsea is gonna do anything to stick on Tasha K's side. Y'all gotta remember where Chelsea is coming from. Chelsea is coming from Hollywood Unlocked. Remember, she used to work over there with Jason. So you already, she's gonna do. She teamed up with Tasha K. She working with Tasha K, which is good. But your assistant needs to assist. I guess she's assisting in this beef, like you wanted Storm to do against Armon Wiggins, but he ain't have enough balls to go up against Armon Wiggins. You talked about that man calling you and crying, and you don't insinuated that he was gay. You don't talked about his mother. Like, this is why you don't let people. This is the reason why you don't let people do nothing for you. Because she did all of that for him, right? And got right on the internet and blasted him like it was nothing. And he then went over there with Armon like that was cute. And he don't call you all type of names. He don't call you weak, you gargling balls. Like, remember when y'all sat at that round table though, Storm? And this is where I knew I wasn't fucking with you. You sat at that fucking table with Tasha K and T.S. Madison and tried to dog Nick at night. That's what the fuck you tried to do. And it didn't work. It didn't work. You sat up there and you dogged Nick at night on that show for no fucking reason. No reason at all. Did y'all apologize to her tonight? I guess y'all did. A lot of shit don't be making no sense. Y'all see I'm missing the dark chilling shit. I gotta wake up at 5 in the morning. I'm acting like I ain't gotta go to sleep. I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all for a few minutes though. All this YouTube beef and who's always in the center of it though, all the time though. Tasha. She's always front and center for all the BS. And then try to, oh, I didn't do that. Just like she tried to insinuate that Larry Reed stole the 2,500 and did whatever with it, or 25K or whatever. Money, period. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. You said it to the whole YouTube. What do you mean you didn't mean to say it? Why do you do that like that all the time? You say things and then say, oh, I didn't mean to say that. She do that all the time. If y'all look down my timeline and all my videos, I've been told y'all Tasha K has fallen before the Cardi B case. Nobody wanted to believe me. I've been had said that. I said she gonna fall. 1 million subscribers don't mean shit. A million subscribers don't mean shit. You got the million Tasha K. But here's what I don't like with Tasha K. You a whole boss, bitch, right? You don't went up against Cardi B. You don't got the million subscribers and all that. You shouldn't even be arguing with anybody that don't got 500 and some change over there. If they don't got 500K, you shouldn't even be talking to them, sis. If I was her, I'd be paying y'all motherfuckers dust. Because I'm up here and y'all right there. Y'all talking about me. I would address some things, but I wouldn't be up there with y'all like that. Kiki and throwing rocks and on hour-long lives with my workers, because Chelsea is an employee. She's not a boss. Tasha's her boss. I wouldn't be sitting on over there kikiing with the help like that. Because see, that's what got you in fucking trouble in the first fucking place. That's ain't that why we here? Ain't that why we here, you two? Because I see it's like 5 of y'all in the chat. Ain't that why we here? I'm just saying. Tasha can't go through this shit all the time with everybody on YouTube. And if I was Larry Reed, I couldn't forgive Tasha K like that for that comment that she made about him stealing that money like that. He's in a whole. Armon said he was in a movie or a sitcom or something. I gotta go watch it. I gotta go look at the name because I do want to watch it. Because when he said the name, I wanted to watch the show. I didn't know Larry Reed was on that show, so I want to go watch it. I don't know if it's a show or a movie, but I want to watch it. But that's crazy. I couldn't. You can't tell me you said some shit about me by motherfucking accident on no live video to millions, to your million subscribers. You don't know who the fuck is watching that shit. You don't know who's watching Tasha K videos. For him, for her to blast Larry Reed the way that she did and call out her friend. If that's your friend, bitch, who the fuck needs enemies? Shit. She literally said that that man stole money and did that, and then tried to take it back like it was nothing. That don't make no sense, you two. Talk about it. Y'all can talk to me in the comments because I talk the fuck back. But yeah, it's a lot of things about this whole situation is about to be real ugly. Wiley. Wiley. I gotta sip my drink when I talk about Wiley, child, because he just be getting on my fucking nerves. He just be getting on my whole fucking nerve. Because while I'm over here in Armon Wiggin Station Head, his title was Armon Wiggins and Storm Monroe. Wiley goes live on Station Head, and now that's his title too to his Station Head. Are you fucking kidding me? If you wanted to just address Armon, you should have did that because he damn sure addressed you, Wiley, in his Station Head commentary. Y'all want to know what he said? Wiley. He said the same shit I've been saying since I've been talking about you. You a flip flopper, flippity flip flop, flippity flip flipping ass nigga. Armon said that Wiley told him we should make up behind the scenes and let me drag you on the YouTube streets for clicks and views. God damn it, YouTube. If that ain't some of the most messiest, attention seeking ass shit I've ever heard. Let's make up in private behind the scenes and let me drag you for clicks and views. And this is why Armon said he'll never fuck with you, Wiley. This why he said it. I told you that 10 videos ago. I told you shit. I told you that he was never gonna fuck with you like 2 years ago, but you didn't want to believe me. You thought him was about to be your friend. Wiley don't want Armon don't want no parts of no goddamn Wiley. Okay? Wiley is messy. Messy Boots with a capital M. That nigga named Eminem. He's Messy Boots. It's messy. You drag Armon. You find ways to put him in your title all the time. For clicks and views right now. And you don't even gotta be his friend to do it. So why you want to be in his friend? Why you want to be his friend? For you can get all in his business? You really think Armon Wiggins is gonna tell you anything what he got going on, Wiley? Even if you was his friend? Hell no. Because let me tell you something. When you couldn't be friends with Armon Wiggins, where you went? You. This is why I gave you the name Flip Flopper, the Flippity Flip Flip, nigga. Because you went right over there to Tasha K. And I guess you the only mentor. Oh no. I was going to say you a mentee. See, I don't even know where you fall under in the Tasha K brand because I could have sworn she said she wasn't fucking with you neither. I know because I made a video about it. I was there in the chat when she said it because she said it on your live a couple of months ago. Did she not trying to mentor you like that, like that, like that? But you just keep hanging on to that other titty child. You was on one, and Storm was on another. Y'all was just all on a titty child. Baby couldn't even eat because y'all was just dead child. Child. This messy child. These YouTube streets are disgusting. And I notice, I say it on every YouTube beef video, y'all do this shit after the 15th, almost every month. I was waiting for the end of the summer beef to start, and this is it right here. Storm Monroe versus Tasha K. Now, once Tasha K realized that when you made that call of her crying about that drag that Armon gave you, she already knew you was a weak ass nigga. Talk about it. But I guess y'all want to talk about it. But she definitely knew you was a weak ass nigga. Because they was definitely on live today, keying and laughing at that shit. Oh, Chelsea, remember when he called me and I put it on speakerphone and y'all was there and he said, that's crazy. You're a weak ass nigga, Storm. I'm sorry. But I knew that. I knew that when she kept trying to pump you up to go against Armon Wiggins. I already knew you wasn't fit for the fucking war, nigga. You wasn't even fit for a baby fight. He told you that shit last night, and you still went on his fucking channel. For what reason? For what reason? Oh, because, I was just waiting for my contract to be up for, I can, what? Be on the Apology World Tour? Oh, I'm sorry, this person. I'm sorry that person I had beef with you when I was over there with Tasha K. But I'm not over there no more. I'm so sorry. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. And Armon today, Armon was just sitting back, laughing at the whole shit and gonna say, I knew you was gonna get around to coming over here. He was, if I was Armon, I would have been laughing. He said, you finally got over here. And Storm looking like he don't know what to do with himself. Looking all types of uncomfortable, but trying to smile through it, knowing he don't fucked up in real life. It don't make no sense. So you know the whole YouTube about to eat off this shit for a couple of months because they going to keep going at it, YouTube. I'm going to just tell y'all right now how this is going to go down. This is going to be crazy. This is about to get real ugly. We've been, listen, if you know the players and you know the backstory, and if you don't know the backstory, you can just go down my timeline, and because I breaks that shit down like a shotgun, like no other. So, yeah. And here's the thing. When I put Tasha K has fallen, everybody was like, oh, Eve, you wildin'. I was right on the money. I was right on the money when I said that. And that was before any fucking lawsuit came about. That was before, because she keep talking about, she like to do little stuff like that. Cardi B says she want her money. You trying to get out of paying that. The YouTube beef so crazy, they don't brought Tasha K lawyer into the YouTube beef chat. I ain't never heard Olga name so much. She ain't even on YouTube. How she know Tasha K talk too much? Don't tell Larry Reed. Because, this is what he said. Don't tell Tasha K because, she talk too much. That's what the lawyer Olga said to Larry. Larry. That's what she said to Larry. This shit is crazy. It's so much mess going on YouTube. You gotta go get it from like the root of it all. You gotta go to the pajama party of it all. The epic pajama party. You gotta be there. When Lionel Judas threw that pajama party was about Tasha K. Why? Because Tasha K tried to expose Lionel Judas. But wait. See, if you don't know, you might be new, so you might not know about that beef. Here's the thing. She put the person out there and had the wrong damn person. The person that she put out there wasn't even Lioness of Judas. She wasn't even a YouTuber, didn't know what nobody was talking about. Had the lady crying, child. The lady was crying. She didn't know what was going on. People was hitting her up. She didn't know what was happening. The lady said, I don't know no Lioness of Judas. It's not funny. But Tasha K had that shit all wrong. Just like she did with the Cardi B case. All she had to do was just not talk about Cardi B. She couldn't do that. Cooking the view ass nigga. Don't make no sense. Like, if you think about everything, you just be like, really? So this is what's going on YouTube right now? Like, and Larry Reed. Yeah, but Tasha K is my friend. We cool, but How you cool with Tasha K, Larry? And she just said to the whole YouTube that you don't did something with the money, child. And that's a whole another story. There's so many stories inside this whole thing. It's crazy. First of all, Storm, let's get back to Storm. I would have never went on Armon's live knowing that he gave me that epic read from last year or a couple of months ago. It was a read of all reads. I did a whole review on it. Go down the timeline and look at it. That was the most epic read. I think my whole rib cage was on fire for like at least 2 days. Because I knew Storm wasn't going to have a rebuttal. I knew he wasn't. I already knew he can't handle Armon Wiggins. He couldn't wait for his contract to be over for he can go over there and now he on Armon bowls. Armon is right. He just be hanging from bowls. This be bowl. I don't understand. It's just crazy, YouTube. I don't understand what's going on. Like, it's just a lot. And if you really sit back and think about it, you be like, damn. It's crazy. It's crazy right now on YouTube. But at the end of the day, Tasha K has fallen out with everybody. And you know what? I'm going to find a time, maybe next week, and do a whole video on everybody that Tasha K has fallen out with on YouTube. Down to Lovely T, Armon Wiggins, Storm Monroe, Sweet Ma, Lioness Judas. I'm going to run it all the way down. Because the newbies is coming up here and they don't know what's going on YouTube. They just figure, oh, they watching it and they don't know what's going on. And see, people don't take the time out to look at the people's videos because they looking at a number. And if you look at my YouTube videos, yeah, my numbers is small. I have a small subscriber base. But that Tasha K falling video, if I ain't speak facts in the air that night, please, I can still go to that video right now. And everything that I said in that video is happening to this day. I see shit. I sit back, especially when I have the time. Especially when I have the time. I make my cups and my merch or whatever, and I'm just sitting back, just watching and doing reviews. And I'm like, bugging, like, so y'all don't get it? And I guess Chelsea feel like Tasha K need me. She ain't gonna never break up with me. They not, like Armon Wiggin said, they not gonna get into nothing no time soon. Because, let me tell you why. Tasha K don't have nobody over there like that. Yeah. Tasha K don't have nobody over there. Think about that. Y'all think about that. She only got Chelsea now. You understand what I'm saying? And her husband. but her husband is not on YouTube. I'm talking about the people that's on YouTube. Now, I noticed they had Juvia over there with them. I forgot the last name, but they had Juvia over there laughing and kikiing with them. You know, she was drinking. You know, they was up there. They was kikiing about the Storm and Road shit. So, but I'm talking about somebody that's going to come out and windmill for her and work for her and do the behind the scenes work at the same time. See, Chelsea is good. That's why she was able to knock Storm Monroe out the motherfucking box. That's why she was able to knock Storm Monroe out the box. And I agree with Storm Monroe. I said this in one of my videos. I do agree with Storm Monroe when he say when she came around, all the problems started. I agree. When Chelsea came around, that's when I seen a decline in Storm Monroe and Tasha K's relationship. I be in the bushes. Even when I'm at work and I can just listen, put my earpods on and be sewing people weaves in, and I'm just listening like, what? And I'm just putting all, but a lot of these things I call and I do videos on them, and if y'all not watching them, if y'all go watch the Tasha K Has Fallen video, y'all gonna be like, yeah, Eve was on that shit 2 years ago. I seen it. I already see what it was. Because Tasha K falls out with everybody. It is what it is. I don't know what it is about. Well, she's messy, for one. But everybody in this fight is messy. If you think about it, everybody's messy. Everybody. Shit, I'm a little messy. Everybody's messy. But at the end of the day, now Tasha K is saying that she's going to sue Storm Monroe for the rape allegations. Allegedly. Yeah. I got it. Yeah. So now she's talking about suing him about allegations. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Y'all know it was all. I'm gonna have to start making T-shirts to say "Here's the thing," because I'm always saying it. Like I got other people saying "Here's the thing." Here's the thing, though. Ain't that what Cardi B sued you for? Bing bong. See, you don't like when somebody do it to you, but you want to do it to other people, and then when you get sued, so now you want to sue Storm for what he said about you. And here's the thing. Cardi B sues you for what you said about her. So now you ready to sue Storm now. You ready to sue Storm. Why? Why? Why you ready to sue Storm? Why? Did I just make that noise with my mouth? That was crazy. But why? Why are you ready to sue Storm over what he said about you? Because Cardi B sues you. Is my granddaughter talking about SpongeBob SquarePants? I know she fucking lying. I know she fucking lying. But anyway, yeah. So I'm not understanding. So now you ready to sue him allegedly for what he's saying about you. How about if Larry Reid really think about what you said about him and sue you for alleging that he stole some type of money? And then what? You gonna have two lawsuits? Cardi B and Larry Reid? See, here's the thing. Now you gonna sue the person that you built up. They always say they build you up to tear you down. That's what they say. This is why I always do things by myself, and I'm always even my business that I just started. I hand make all that stuff myself. You know why? Because I don't never want nobody to come back and say they helped me with anything. Because people like to throw things up in your face during Mad Day. And let me tell you something. If Storm get on the Martin's bad side, he's going to roast them again, and he's going to bring up the live that they did today when he was on Armon Wiggin show. That's just a fact. I'm calling it now because I already see it coming. I'm good for that. I'm calling it now. But see, here's the thing. Storm and Rowe is not gonna get on the Armon Wiggins' bad side. Cause he need, people in these YouTube streets. Push his name through the algorithm. Because Storm and Rowe ain't been getting, the attention that he was getting before the whole Tasha K bullshit. He's just not. He's not getting the attention. And here's the thing. I'm with Armon Wiggins when he say, you like to throw rocks and hide your hand. You sat up there on Patreon or whatever platform you was on. You called them all those names. And then you private the video. Didn't think nobody was going to get the video. Sent it to King Payne. And now we all here. Let's talk about it. Let's fucking talk about it. Because if it wasn't for King Payne, right? I'm just gonna keep it all the way stacked. I fucks with King Payne and the Dusters. We dusted 7 Star together. Yeah, I fucks with King Payne. Here's the thing. If it wasn't for King Payne leaking the audio and Armon Wiggins talking about the audio on Station Head, we wouldn't be here today. But we are. Because you sat up there on your channel, whatever platform you was on, Storm and Rowe, and called Tasha K and Chelsea all those names, knowing that Tasha K built you up. Because she built you up, it's easier for her to tear you down. Because she built you. You a minion. I agree with Armon when he say you's a weak ass nigga. Well, I say you's a weak ass. But he said you was weak. God damn it. Yeah, I agree. You switch sides like Trump did in the election. Yo, that nigga switched sides so motherfucking fast that we couldn't even lick his ass sometimes. It's a whole saying. Grandma used to say stuff like that. Look, you lie so fast, can't lick your ass 3 times and all that. Down south people say the craziest sayings. Old school saying. But he switched sides so fast, it was like, what? I call whiplash. It's crazy. So now you on Armon Wiggins' platform bringing your audience, even though a lot of us have the same audience. Me and Armon Wiggins, we have the same audience. Yeah, all his people may not come over here, but I get a little bit of his viewership on my channel. Once his name is in the title. So it is what it is. I get some of Tasha K people over here sometimes. If I'm on my game with YouTube, my numbers would have been up. But I have so many different businesses, I can't be on YouTube like that. But let's go back to the story. Yeah, so, Storm, you're corny. Let me tell you, I knew you was corny from the moment you was on my screen. You didn't even have to open your mouth. I knew you was already corny. I knew you was weak. When she tried to keep pumping you and pumping you and pumping you against Armon, and you wasn't coming for Armon, you tried to air his father out, you talked about his family. But that read from Armon Wiggins, you was never going to be able to live that down. And now, with you going on his platform, you're never going to be able to live this day down neither, nigga, because it's people like me that's going to bring it up all the time. And Armon Wiggins is basking in the glory, as he should. Because you had to bow down and save face and come over there. That makes him look great. He's the people's champ right now. And he didn't even break the story. That's the fucking thing. He didn't even have the audio to break the story and the reason why we here. King Payne broke the story on his channel, and Armon Wiggins recorded it and uploaded it, and he played it on Station Head, and then he played it on YouTube, and that's why we here. Let's be clear and let's give credit and flowers where it's due. That's crazy how you was on Armon Wiggins after he don't said you was gargling. There's no way I would have been on Armon Wiggins showing my front teeth and not coming for that nigga head. What? I'm gargling. What? But you now, because your contract is up with Tasha K, now all of a sudden you want to pick a side and all that dumb shit. Now you ain't got no choice but to go up over there and show up on Armon Wiggins' platform and save face and say sorry 1,001 times and gargle bowls like Armon Wiggins said. That's what the fuck he said. Why are you gonna sit up there and act like he ain't say what he said? First of all, if you a gay man, if you a straight man, right? And a gay nigga said that you was gargling bowls, and then you go on his platform, it's no fucking way you are going up there to apologize and give that nigga an interview. And this is how I know what side of the playing field when it comes to you being straight or you being gay, nigga. I already know what side you on. Because no straight man, a real straight man, is going to have you saying, oh, because he was gargling bowls less than 24 hours ago. And now you on his fucking platform cheesing from ear to fucking ear like you in a room with Jay-Z or some fucking shit. Are you fucking kidding me, my nigga? I told you I was going to get into some shit. What? You smiling from ear to ear to tear down the chick that basically made you. That's crazy. See, here's the thing. My loyalty is set up a little bit different. You know she helped you with your living situation, your YouTube situation. I can understand falling out with her. I can even understand going up against her because she did a lot of shit to. Let me tell you something. She did a lot of shit to Storm on some, if you really sit back and look at it type shit. What? You don't remember? You want me to run it down? Okay, let's run it down. The Jaguar interview. He interviews Jaguar. Why do you feel the need to interview Jaguar after him? Why? Because his numbers was up off that interview. So you wanted the piece of that. That's what Tasha K did. She did a lot of shit to Storm. She aired out how much she was getting paid on YouTube, all types of shit. Addresses, all types of shit, allegedly. I'm going to say the word allegedly because, it is what it is, but she did, though. So this is a build-up for Storm. But I can understand again. I can understand going up the person that made you. I can understand that. But for you to go on Armon Wiggins' channel, you are doing a press run, my nigga. Because right after you went on Armon Wiggins, I seen you in Wiley chat talking about the lies. Yeah, like, what? You can't be serious. So yeah. No. She didn't realize how weak you was. She wanted you to be one way, and that was to get you to a certain point and go up against Armon Wiggins. But then she started seeing like, oh, this nigga's doing his thing. And started like downplaying you. Then she announced to everybody that she wasn't your mentee no more type shit. Told you you had to get up off her titty type shit. Yeah, that's what she told you. So yeah, this is a build-up for Storm. He's frustrated with his the person that made him, his inventor. Yeah, he's upset with her. You insinuating that I'm gay. You over here now. You buddy with Chelsea. Yeah. You want me to go up against this nigga Armon Wiggins? I do an interview. You gotta go follow behind me and do the same interview with the same person. It's a build up for Storm. So when I say yeah, you can go up against Tasha, but Diggs, you really need to go up against Tasha by going on Armon's platform, thinking that yeah, I'ma get it, I'ma sock it to her. You look stupid. You look just like what she thought you was, which is weak. The only thing is, today, your actions prove how weak you was. See, everybody always thought she was weak as a thought, but then you showed it. And now you were extra corny to me. I always thought she was a corny ass nigga. Shit, I always thought she was gay too. The fuck? Sure did. I said when I first seen the nigga, I said, "Oh, he's gay." Nothing wrong with gay people. I have nothing against gay people, but don't sit like. Not trying to say he got to tell people his business, but don't, nigga. Ain't no gay nigga on no air mattress with his legs in the air. I'm just saying. Ain't no straight nigga doing no shit like that. I'm sorry. Ain't no straight nigga putting a pacifier in his mouth and taking a picture of it and calling himself a crybaby or whatever the fuck he called himself. It's just a lot of things that don't, like, it is what it is though. I'm not gonna even keep going in because it's like I didn't understand why everybody needed to know if he was gay or not anyway. I never understood that. So I never cared if he was gay or not. But cause I always knew. You just know. Like, oh, okay. Okay. But the whole Von Ray and allegations of assaults and it's bananas to me. Here's the thing. Y'all don't think he got enough problems? Now y'all want to try to add that to that man back? Allegedly? Yeah, because I'm not understanding. They saying Storm made up those allegations and X, Y, and Z. Yeah, that's what I'm saying allegedly. Because see, here's the thing. It don't make no sense. And this is where black people go wrong at on YouTube. I'm just going to keep it all the way a stack. Y'all can't even get along to get along. And I'm not trying to say that the white people don't have beef over there, in their world. And I'm not trying to say the people that I've seen the people that do makeup fall out. We just watched the whole James Charles, Jeffree Star situation. When we was in lockdown, we watched that happen. So we can't even say that sector don't be having no beef. But did they carry that shit out forever and ever and ever and ever? Nope. They carried it out for maybe a season and kept it pushing. I just trying to figure out why everybody keep fucking with Tasha if Tasha keep falling out with everybody. That's what I'm not understanding. Here's the thing. I wouldn't know Chelsea if it wasn't for Tasha K. Shit. I wouldn't have known of Storm Monroe if it wasn't for Tasha K. Because these are the people she linked to. These are the people she shared their videos and stuff. It's crazy. But how many people I wanna know what y'all think about it in the comments. How long y'all think it's gonna take for Chelsea and Tasha K to fall out? Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you why it's gonna take them a while to fall out. Because they have a clear understanding that they both need each other. Tasha Key, Tasha K needs somebody to help her back end of the whole business wise, and that was Chelsea with the promotion, setting up the interviews, doing this, doing that, whatever Chelsea does. But we didn't even know that Chelsea had a YouTube channel until she started working for Tasha K, which is building up her channel. So when I'm talking about they need each other, one hand washes the other, two hands wash the face. They are using that method over there. They have an understanding. You need me, I need you, we need each other. We don't need him. Chelsea decided that he didn't need to be in the circle from the moment she walked in it. Here's the thing, Storm. Here's the thing. We wouldn't even have all this content if you would have never, you allowed Ron Ray and Chelsea in that house that you were supposed to have been selling, or you did sell, you was going to sell it. You allowed them in your house. And once you allowed them in your house, it was over. But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You was using them for content too. See how one hand washes the other? You was using them for content because she already said that you used to record their arguments when her and Vaughn Ray was arguing. What do you record in arguments for and uploading them? Like, what are you doing that for? To the point where, yeah, we in New York City, the bikes is outside. To the point where Tasha K had to tell you to take the video down, like they arguing. Why you got that video up? Why would you post something like that? You understand what I'm saying? She had to tell him to take that down off his channel. Why are you trying to create a messy channel? Because that's what you've done. And that's what she was trying to do. But now that you think about it, now that I don't set that about him trying to upload videos about Chelsea and Vaughn Ray while they was going through some things, I wonder now, was he trying to expose Chelsea at that point? Think about that. Because he didn't like her like that. Why would he be recording them fighting if he wasn't trying to expose somebody in the fight? Think about it. I'm just telling y'all. I don't be talking this to be talking. And sometimes it be sounding like I'm talking gibberish because I be tired. But if you put two and two together, he might have been trying to expose Chelsea the whole fucking time. If you think about it. Why do you need to record two people that's fighting and they don't even know you recorded? That's crazy, right? And that's what was happening. They was having fun over there at the Big Brother house. It's crazy. It seemed like when Chelsea came in, her and Tasha K got close. It was a codependency type of thing. You need me, I need you. And somehow, some way, Chelsea found a way to push Storm and Rowe the fuck up out of there. And she didn't, as she says, she didn't. But you did it with your presence by being around. And then you had the nerve to start messing with Vaughn Ray. And then had the nerve to move into my house. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. These YouTube streets is crazy. Bananas. It's so much beef creating beef inside the beef. It's bananas. Because everybody got a different dog in the fight. Chelsea over here trying to drag Storm. Storm dragging Chelsea, calling them slew-footed and all type of B words and the key in his read for Tasha K and Chelsea, that was epic. Those little jokes, he's usually boring. But that was the only time he really read like that and had some type of bars. When he had energy for them females. Let me relight my blunt. Think about that. That's how you know. You ain't had no energy for Armon Wiggins. But it's funny how you, and Armon Wiggins even said it. It's funny how you got that energy for some females. Yep. You weak. You weak. And you may have little cute little reads and all that. But you ain't going to measure up to Armon Wiggins. You may have higher numbers than him. And that's because of the help of Tasha K. But now, let's just see where you going to be at and and look at the numbers and see how high you go. Because see, everybody's going to be looking at it now, your channel, for the beef part of it all. You understand what I'm saying? Let's see where Storm is headed after this. You understand? Because it's like I said, no way. I was disgusted. I was disgusted that he went over there. But then it's like, I'm not mad at him on. I would have did the same thing. I would have had you come bow down on my platform. I would have did the same exact thing. Armon was smiling from ear to ear the whole time. And you know what he was saying when he was smiling in his head, allegedly? Because if it was me, in my head, I would have been like, got him. Because he got him. He got him to come over there and kiss ass. Yep. Crazy, right? These YouTube streets be so muddy and messy is crazy. But I would have never went over there to Armon Wiggins and bowed down to him like that. Baby, I would have had to get in that nigga ass for saying that I'm goggling bowls and I'm telling you I'm a straight man. If I'm telling you I'm straight and you saying to the whole world I'm goggling bowls, I'm not coming on your platform to apologize to you. I'm coming on your platform to address it. To address it. It's no way that we all smiling. Yes, more. What? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Not me, said the cat. Not me. Couldn't have been me with your punk ass. But you gotta find a way to get in there. And see, you don't want to get that close to Wiley. Yeah, you go on his platform a lot. But you know you can't become buddy-buddy like that with Wiley because here's the thing. Here's the thing. Wiley is a flip-flop and flip-flop, a flippity-flip-flip. He do the shit better than you do. So you don't know whether to trust Wiley or not because he air you out too. If he's willing to air out Armon, and he knew him, well, he has been acquaintances with Armon before they even got on YouTube. That should tell you a lot about Wiley. That he's willing to fight and dog Armon on YouTube, but be his friend behind the scenes. That should tell Storm a lot right there about Wiley. Armon is right. He can't trust Wiley as far as he can throw him, and he ain't even trying to throw the nigga. I'm trying to tell you. Everybody back doing everything. And like Armon said, I'm going to sit right here and watch and laugh and talk about it. And I'm with Armon. I'm here for it. Y'all go over there and be messy. I am here for it. Because everything I have always said about Tasha is just like coming to reality. I'm sitting back watching it play out. And the more I watch it play out, the more and more I go to my video, Tasha K has fallen. And then I start laughing because it's like you really predicted that. It's crazy. It's crazy how she just fall out with everybody. Everybody? Come on, Tasha. And I feel like this. Tasha K got the millie out of, everybody. She got the millie. Lovely T is on her way to the millie. Right? And I'm talking about subscribers. I feel like I said earlier in the video, Tasha K should lead by example. I'm not out here just addressing y'all with Chelsea and somebody else on lives and shit. First of all, Tasha, I'm not trying to say you got to get dolled up every time you on YouTube, but there's a certain level I feel like she should be on when you got that M behind your subscriber account. I feel like you should be never slacking. And what I mean by that is, I'm not trying to say she should be dolled up all the time, but if I'm going to address something, if I'm going to address anything, I'm going to be fly. Make sure I'm good. I feel like you shouldn't even be addressing anything, but if you are, girl, I'm going to need you to go inside the closet, get dressed, and come back, honey. Because I couldn't do it. You got the millie behind your name, and it's like you out here addressing people. Armon don't have 500K views. Storm don't have that much neither, I don't think. So why are you out here doing windmills against Storm Monroe? You made him. And I understand you want to crush him because you made him, but sometimes you got to set an example and set a tone and then keep it pushing. But see, here's the thing about Tasha K. If y'all didn't notice that she likes the mess. This is where it's at for her. And then all that mess go over there to her channel and they subscribe and they be over there stuck. Some shit they be so stuck over there, you gotta take a whole teacup for them to get out, child, and stir the pot. Child. Talk about it. I'm just saying. But when it comes to Storm Monroe, if we was ever in the Big Brother house, nigga, you just got voted out. Because there's no way in the world you don't have no loyalty to nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You actually got on that man platform and said you was waiting for your contract to end. She was over there painting your walls for YouTube, right? Wasn't she pregnant when she did that? Hell yeah, she was. She wanted to build you up, and now she gonna tear you down in front of the whole world for everybody to see. And here's the thing: you don't jump over there with a Mars, so I guess you're gonna try to be over there with the boys, with the King Payne. Well, you and King Payne ain't gonna never be friends. If you make up with King Payne, you stupid, cause he don't talk about you like a goddamn dog. And I love King Payne, but if you make up with King Payne, Storm Monroe, you just corny as fuck. You might as well just bow down to everybody on YouTube like Amar said. You not built like that. And he's not. He's not built like that. That's why he couldn't have a rebuttal and go up against Amar Wiggins, because you're not built like that. You're just not. And it is what it is. And by you, you're like jumping on. I could not believe he was really up there. I couldn't believe it. Like, why? Soon as you fall out with Tasha K, you jump ship and switch a side, nigga. You can't just fall out with her and not switch a side. You gotta just be on somebody's nuts. Like, what? I would have never did that. I would have had to just drag Tasha by myself. There's no way in the world I'm gonna get up there and badmouth the person that built me up. That's like getting fired from a job, or you not even fired. You waiting for your contract to be up with that job, and as soon as that job is done, you talk about that job like a dog. Here's the thing. Tasha K did the same thing with Olga. Do y'all remember when she wrote that review about Olga? And Olga is still her goddamn lawyer. Right. So yeah, y'all good for that over there in that camp over there. And you know who else is laughing? And I'm not even mad at her for laughing. Chelsea. Chelsea. No, you over here but hurt because of her baby. And she loving every goddamn minute of it. Every goddamn minute. I'm gonna tell you, she loving every minute of it. You look crazy. You look crazy. Makes no sense. But that's the listen. You switch sides and now you trying to be up underneath Armon. Armon is not gonna trust that anyway. He's not even allowing that because he already know what side you came from, and he know if it was anything, you gonna throw him underneath the bus. So he's not even trying to do that with you. The same thing why he's not trying to do it with Wiley. Wiley, you do too much. I've been telling Wiley that he be doing too much. It makes no sense. All of it is crazy. If you really sit back and think about it. This one got beef with this one. Meanwhile, Lovely T is over there living her bestest life. Okay? I'm not even mad at Lovely T. I'm not even mad. She, Tasha K, did what she did by recording the conversation and then airing it out for the whole world to hear it. And she dogs her friend Lovely T. So I already, first of all, I knew that relationship wasn't going to work because Lovely T is competition. So, hello, Tasha K just knocked out all her competition. And see, here's the thing. Chelsea is not her competition. And y'all know y'all like, why is she not her competition? She not her competition because she her worker. And the workers, if they doing something, they going to get leeway regardless. So, it is what it is with that. But they going to take a long time to fall out because they already know that everybody is waiting for them to do it. It's sad, but it's true. It don't make no sense. But hey, I don't know. I'm just a young girl sitting up here trying to tell y'all about what's happening on YouTube and for y'all to share my videos, like, share, and subscribe. Because I'm just giving y'all the tea. I think I want to do another live tomorrow. A little Friday night live. And we're going to really get into it. And I'm going to play y'all some of the audio and everything that went down the last 2 days. And we're going to really get into some things because I know my iPad is dead. Because one of the girls was on it. So I can't even get into it like I want to get into it because the iPad is dead. But we're going to get into some things because it's too much going on surrounding a lot of different people. So I want to really be able to really break it down, even if I got to grab, which I know I'm going to grab from different channels because everybody got something different. But yeah, it's this craziness. I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm about to end this live YouTube. Like I said, I got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, to go and do some hair at 5 o'clock in the morning. I got to be there by a certain time. So I'd rather get up at 5, 6 o'clock and just be ready. If I can just go and do what I got to do. But tell me what y'all think about it in the comments. I am going to go live and we are going to talk about some things. Because there's a lot of things that need to be talked about. And I really want to break it down to y'all. And maybe we can listen to one of my videos. Because I've made multiple videos about Tasha K and her falling out with certain people. So yeah, we're going to get into some things tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, we're going to buy us a little taste. And we're going to get into some things. So make sure y'all have y'all little drinks ready for tomorrow because we're going to talk about it. Because is there's too much going on at one time, and I feel like Armon Wiggins is going to drag Wiley on his channel in a live. I really do feel like that. Even though he be trying not to say his name and all that because he don't want to be affiliated with Wiley. But, yeah, it's going to be one heck of a live. So y'all get ready for tomorrow. I don't even know what time it is. I've been on here for an hour, so you already know the vibes. Tell me what y'all think about it in the comments. I will see y'all later. Have a nice night, YouTube. Bye.